So
we got Chukum in the house as well, author.
we got some pants on the floor, and remember your BART, Ballistic Rapid Fire Retraining. Doom Guy has faster at everything, it seems like. Grab the ammo.
Accurate pistol.
Yeah, and the other stuff's just kind of faster, but what's cool is we're starting in a plane here. Let's jump out. Whee!
Whoops, I'm watching. Wait a minute, I'm not even watching this one.
How cool is that? I mean, that's
go.
just a sign of things to come. Very cool intro. We've got some new sound effects. Some of this stuff is GZ Doom only. Fast pistol. Item pickup sounds. I do like these kind of arcadey gun sounds. These chickens.
Yeah, hearing that Neo Geo music is bringing me back. That's for sure.
There you go. These chickens, you can kill them. They don't count to the monster count, but they do block your path, so you actually have to be somewhat aware of them sometimes. Shotgun! Lost souls, less health. Nice balancing.
Play pal's a little different too.
Yeah, lots of little tasty little modifications for sure. Let's see, you got a little chicken in my way here. So you can deal with these chickens if you want.
Now you can explode the chickens.
Where's the chicken? Where are
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher! Three!
Got him. I'm a monster. But yeah, I know Clippy, you absolutely love these item pickup sounds, which
I love everything about this. I played the first 22 of them that are currently out sequentially. There's some other ones past that, but it's getting there. It's nice.
I mean, Metal Slug was a great game, so it definitely picked good source material to lift from.
Some stuff up here, actually. I think there's some Quake sound effects as well. Love this this bass. Let's start saving here, why don't we? Even though it's only 50 monsters. Might as well.
Can't believe you saved. I don't even know you anymore.
What have you done with the real sandwich?
How's your sandy ceiling doing?
It's I glued a bunch of sand to my ceiling and it's kind of just falling off in chunks. It was a bad idea. This is a really bad idea, guys. Don't do it. But you know, whenever I end up doing a face cam, you'll get to see my sandy ceiling, and it'll all be worth it.
Does it give you that nice little gritty feeling between the toes?
Between everything, really. It's all over the place.
Oh.
So yeah, the shotgun's just a little bit faster. Just a little bit.
Everything about this is like optimized for fun. Like I can't say enough good things.
What's up there? Oh. I hit that lever. I wonder.
Wait.
Ah.
Oh, he's got to finish.
What?
Oh, I'm just reading what Chukum's saying. He said he's got to finish map 23, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and there's going to be a 33. That's all that's left. It's like 75% or more done.
Well, you know, I just couldn't wait, because obviously this stuff takes time.
Nobody should wait. This is too awesome. You know, people keep thinking they have to wait for things to be finished, but take them in.
Take them in.
It's good for the mapper, too, to play things in progress, because then they can improve things along the way if needed. I don't understand this wait until it's done. Just play it. Play it.
Sigma told me he kept messing with the download. Yeah, you know, sometimes I get DMs from people like updating the map every 20 minutes. It's kind of amusing. I just wait till the latest one. Johnson Son John. What's up? Classic. Is this the cut Doom Kid map from Ancient Aliens laughing my This already looks hype? Absolutely. Winding Valley.
Full on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna I've been playing continuous some other stuff for a second. I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, these are set up for pistol starts. I did them all on the pistol starts. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 99% of the time I do that, but I was just playing some Doom 64 stuff and some mod stuff where you want to play continuous. So for a second I was like, wait, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
You almost went to the dark side.
Yeah, this is, you know, a little bit of like, if you like some of that Ray Mohawk, you know, nice kind of paradise vibes, beach, Florida kind of thing. The tings of those health potions. Oh, baby.
Classic says sandwich playing Doom 64. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened. I'm playing a user-made Megawatt for Doom 64, which is actually quite cool. Video came up just today.
Who made it?
Some guy named Squeeba.
Don't know. I remember Snacks saying that they tried to make a Doom 64, but it was too annoying. Like there's just too convoluted to make, or there's not. It fucks up.
Oh, it's a little harder to make than regular Doom, but there's a few Megawatts out there.
I think she said she made like half a map, but the program's so buggy that she lost it. And fuck this.
Oh yeah, she like, yeah, it didn't save properly or something. Oh, need a red skull. Oh, there's a little bit of openness in these maps. It's got some different ways to go. That's cool. I just accidentally cooked that chicken. That was not my intention.
I was trying to play without harming the chickens when I did my runs, but at some points it becomes impossible. They're just gonna get dead, whether you like it or not.
Super shot. Yeah. This is going to be a 100% harming chickens run. If I can cook a chicken, I will do it. I want that shotgun box.
There better be a fucking level in this map set where you need to save the chicken to actually complete
You need to save the chickens? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if these are based on Commander Keynes or something, and if you kill them all, something happens.
I don't think so. That would be interesting. It'd be nice if it had like the Zelda,
together, but yeah.
the Zelda thing where if you like kill a couple of them, they just all start running at you.
Yeah, but then they'd kill you like super dead.
What a happy sky.
That happened in something
Like,
I played actually.
They would jib you, and then they would make your skull pop so that you can't resurrect.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Because you haven't experienced that in Hexen yet.
Oh. It's not.
I love the
Well, it was in
enhanced blood.
Heretic too, for that matter.
The Cacodemons have a bloodier blueberry blood, and the Hell Knights have a really bloody relish blood.
Yeah,
Like, really
he corrected the colors there.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I meant, yeah, that's the play pal, like I said. Like, I noticed the health potions were a little bit darker.
All these subtle things, like, work together to make a great thing, yeah.
Like, play
nice
pal
little-
modification is not something that I see a lot of WADs do, but when they do, I always notice it.
I gotta learn some of that shit.
I like the stim pack sound. It's a little.
Oh, it's so fun, because Jukum likes to put items in bunches often, and it's so fun to pick up a whole bunch of things at once and hear all the fun little noises.
I should have even done that. I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo, but I couldn't help it. Okay, how do I get back up here? I can't remember.
There's a tiny little blendy-in staircase thing on the browner part.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm just I like this. Just hanging out on a Friday night in paradise shooting demons. Come on.
Violent Beetle's upset because Play Pal doesn't actually come with pals to play with.
Aww.
Aww.
I have the red key so I can get there. I can get those shotgun boxes. Or
That's okay, we'll be your E-friends.
Whoa!
Whoa. Shit.
Worley? Worry?
I don't even remember if I found that one or not.
I'm just that good, Clippy.
I gotta find out when I played this, just out of curiosity.
This first map?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
This is map 2, isn't it?
Or map 2, yeah. These you can actually go through, but, you know. How do I get that shotgun box?
I should make a playlist of the Headless Chicken maps. I should do.
Oh, hello. What the... Wow, this is really cool. Oh, we got plenty of shotgun now. Heavy machine gun! Oh, I've got full... potions. But... let's get these armor bonuses, and then, Ooh! Oh, yeah, I forgot. This chain gun sound... I like it a lot.
So I started playing this on January 2nd, 10 months ago. I thought it was even longer, so yeah, January 2nd of this year. Crazy. Felt like more time went by. That's what happened.
Fun little arena just mowing down zombie men. Like in the sky.
And there's plenty of them to die so that you keep getting plenty of ammo. So this is a real nice power fantasy fight. Just enough demons and cacos and lost souls to make it slightly spicy.
Yeah, even the lost souls take a little bit less damage, so that doesn't feel quite as much of a slog as well. Let's switch to the super shotgun.
That feels about the same in terms of time. Maybe hair faster.
Yeah, I think it said faster on the plane, but I can't remember. It's definitely, you know, subtle.
It's pretty close.
Reminds me a little bit of that Ancient Aliens level in the sky. All the clouds. Definitely a lot of Ancient Aliens influence in this, which is not a bad thing.
Super shotgun's unchanged, says Chukums.
Oh yeah?
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. It's already...
There's a whole bunch of other words in there.
It's
Rocket
already
launch
the greatest. Got the blue key.
That's what I thought. Yeah, the screwy flash frames are fixed, he says. Fixed them.
Oh.
You know what? I'm blind to that. I can't even... Like, I know it's wrong in the original games, but, like, I don't even... Can't detect it. Too used to it.
Yeah, I don't mind the slightly broken sprite stuff, except for the DSDA glitch that has, like, a big muzzle flash line. It's really dumb. I haven't actually been playing a lot of classic Doom lately, but this is a nice way to get back into it. Pretty easy going at first.
I have your first time all over again, huh?
Hey, Electro Pirate, what's up? Violent Beetle, yeah, I know. It's like the only reason I know some of the issues of the games is every time Doom Kid's on, he just like points out like minute issues with every sprite, and I'm just like, oh my god. Milliwig Z Rocket Lawn Chair. Yeah, I know, right? I love it. Doom Guy can never jump in the original games because he's in a wheelchair. He's in like a turbo wheelchair. It's actually great.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever hear about that one time that this dude attached like a whole bunch of balloons to his lawn chair and actually flew using it?
I think I saw like a video of that.
You talking about the movie? That movie?
No, this was a real dude who did it for real.
There's a cartoon about.
I think there was a Vine of that.
I think this happened in like the early 90s or something like that.
No, we got a little bit of scrolling here. So this is a Boom compatible WAD. I think I mentioned, but GZ Doom has a couple extra features like the sound, so that's why I'm playing it there. But you can't play this.
I actually used this MIDI in my second ever map that I made, which I've actually still got floating around. This is from Super Castlevania 4, Stage 3.
Oh, we got some cool music picks in this so far.
It's very moody.
Oh, I like this map. I like a lot of these maps. They're all great, but
every map. I like this one.
I like this one too. This one has kind of a cool flow to it. Interesting atmosphere.
Shotgun.
I'm sorry. What did I pick up? I'm not quite sure.
You got porn, bud.
You got the shit gun.
Oh, Dark Pulse. I got crap in the crapper.
It slings pellets of poo.
No, Dark Pulse. I got the porn bots.
Oh. Let me take care of that then real quick.
Thanks. Alright. So there's a switch there. Let's pick these up though.
Yes, Lawn Chair Balloon Man. He was a real person. He controlled his descent by selectively shooting the balloons until he landed.
Snacks is
Did
here?
you get my message?
Oh yeah.
Named Doom.
Oh,
Nice
it's
snack.
Man with Gun.
Hey, Doom Kid.
And,
No, I don't-
and it's Muffin Stuffin', and it's Slippin' Cliffy.
Hey, man with gun.
Clippy, how you doing?
Who's
I'm
been-
doing
I'm
really
gung-ho.
good. I'm doing pretty good.
Shit, we got Barons.
Pretty good.
Snacks and I were just talking about you guys are a bunch of losers.
Wow.
Us. Thank you.
Is that why
Yeah,
you're
but
so
I mean, I
late?
don't pay attention to Snacks when she isn't here to talk to me.
Wait, you
Give
weren't
me-
listening to me that entire time?
No.
What?
Rocket
silly
Launcher!
Armchair. Cool.
Wait, are you telling me that
hoping you guys...
none of you guys hear
Sorry.
me when I'm just talking to myself in my room at night?
I know. I mean, you know, there's ways to take care of that if you really wanna, but
I thought you guys cared.
So that was really fun because these two Barons forced me to try to look for that rocket launcher. I really like that encounter.
That rock looks like pencil ink.
What?
Which rock? Oh,
The
yeah, the rocks
it looks
that
like
are orange.
graphite. Yeah,
Which one?
pencil ink. That one.
With pretzel ink? It looks like graphite with pretzel ink.
You know when pretzels get scared, they've been known to ink.
They spray ink and they run away.
I've been pitching this idea, but I keep getting thrown out.
Oh, there's a switch up there.
big soft pretzels are so delicious, though.
Oh yeah, unless you're spewing ink in your face.
Oh,
Well,
man.
yeah.
Do you
Even
like
then,
do you like your pretzels with the ink inside or without?
You know, next time I go to a city or someplace that sells pretzels, I'm gonna ask if I can get my pretzel with ink on it.
In it, like a jelly donut, like a jelly
Ooh.
pretzel. Yo, jelly pretzels! Somebody do this up.
Jelly donuts are disgusting.
By the
Why would
way-
you ruin pretzels too?
$1 million idea, jelly pretzels.
Anybody hungry? It's Fried Chicken Friday. I got my chainsaw. I mean, it's
Honestly,
just going
all
onto the
jokes-
farm with a chainsaw and just chainsawing chickens. Like, dinner's ready.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about, Sandy? What on the earth?
Are you not watching what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, that's
You got a
heavy
chainsaw out,
sandwich.
but
You're
you were like, "I'm
talking
gonna go kill some chickens on the farm." I didn't
I
know
was
that
just
part.
killing chickens. Did you not see?
Yeah, we're here for Doom, not for Tyson's business practices. Yeah.
I had no idea you worked for Tyson.
What?
Do you guys know how a cow stunner works?
No,
I do.
please don't talk about that.
You can
I
talk
like
about
to hear-
sawing farm animals, but I can't talk about
I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
don't.
go into detail, did I?
it stuns the cow, just like the name implies.
Yeah. It's what you do afterwards that's the problem.
So that's what they were doing to me. Uh-huh.
What?
Ah,
What? Where am I, bro?
Oh, That's a corner.
Oh, ball guy, yeah.
See,
Could
Sandy's
really
using
like
the
that
cow
one.
stunner on. Wait, what was it? What did you just say?
I sent you a DM, kid.
Ooh, what?
Alright, let's see.
Oh, still one there. Anything up here? No.
I was just thinking, that looks like a drill bit, and then, oh, okay.
I love the purple. You got.
Yeah, this is very Ancient Aliens. Have you played Ancient Aliens, Clippy?
Nah, I know it exists. But
It's got some of these aesthetics in it.
I
If
prefer
you like
newer
these
ones.
colors. Oh shit.
What was, did you say?
I prefer newer WADs, not that old stuff.
Nothing by skill saw, please.
Nothing my skills? Damn, that's harsh, man.
Are you
Okay,
serious,
that's
man? The gun, or
good
is that a
point.
joke?
Well, if we got into details, I think skill saw is one of the most repetitive maps.
Well, man,
Shots
considering
fired.
the lashing that Mount Pain gave for giving back to Saturn X like a B+ or whatever, Man with Gun is going to be tortured like hard.
I would love for Man with Gun to like rank WADs the way that
I don't
Mount
think I've
Pain
ever
does.
actually
You
played a
put
skill
brutal
map or a Rubik's map or any of
criticism.
the crazy hardcore maniacs who make these maps.
He speaks with his heart, and I admire that.
They're
You know,
maps
I-
here, I mean, I've never played any of them.
I actually
I
like
love-
that the Lost Souls, with their less health, it's actually fun to like mow down a whole horde of them.
I
now.
agree with my close friend Chain Gunner about Ancient Aliens being with just a mess with a repetitive style and with ugly colors.
You're getting some comments in the chat.
I think
on
that's
the
a bit of a preference thing, because I like the...
No,
you know what, Man with Gun, I swear I'm not racist, but
What? Where are you going? No!
Russian
Never
accent-
start a sentence like that again! What the fuck?
I was just gonna say, your Russian accent makes your overly negative commentary even more stereotypical and hilarious to me.
Well, it's not about racism. It's about
Well, culturalism, whatever, you know.
Alright.
Something. Yeah,
Just-
no, you know.
What are you talking about,
I
kid?
thought you were gonna make some
Actually-
comment about how bleak the USSR looked or something like that.
Well, maybe that's why Man with Gun has such bleak takes on Doom wads.
Well,
You get the people
I
in the
don't
chat
think
all
it's
fired up.
I don't think
This is
it's
definitely
about,
a
like,
Ancient
the
Aliens
country I'm
switch.
from, to be honest.
Ah, shit.
Nuclear hot take right there. Please post that in the unpopular Doom opinions thread to win.
By the way,
No, only the
Well,
popular, unpopular opinions get win there. If you posted, I don't like skill saw maps, they're repetitive, you probably like the thread would get locked.
Yeah.
I wonder who would lock the thread.
by the way, if you noticed, if you could tell over the commentary of my Chucklehead friends, those missiles actually
Sandy's not a
beep
chucklehead.
when they're homing. The missiles actually beep, which is a cute little thing that actually helps you out. I think that's cheesy to.
Somebody
Sandy,
tagged
you're
everybody but me. I
biggest
got
fucking chucklehead of all.
I'm King Chucklehead, motherfucker.
More like Queen Chucklehead, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not that hard.
I'm the king,
You know.
alright, move over.
Put on a dress, tie your penis between your legs, and head down to the docks.
Dark,
with a little
what the
bustley.
Jesus.
Does that
That-
sound dangerous? You bet it does.
That is not the direction
What?
I was going with that.
That's the
just-
direction I was.
Calm down.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Oh
Snack,
yeah.
Direction. Look,
oh.
we got here just, dude, Wilster, you got here just in time.
What were you saying, Wilster?
Yeah, Snacks, do you actually have a zoot suit?
No.
Oh, I was almost jealous.
I
zoot
wear,
suit?
I wear a zoot suit every day. Just it's all I wear.
What is
Well,
that?
I don't know. A zoot suit. It's the mask. Jim carries the mask, he wears a zoot suit.
It's like the, like, sort of overly,
Oh,
like pinstripe
wow.
and stuff.
It's a cool looking piece of hardware, but you can't really wear one today because you'll stand out like a sore thumb.
People walk down the streets with their pants hanging off their ass. How else would you not stand out like a sore thumb?
It's called easy access, Dark Pulse.
I know, believe me. I'm
this
very
woman
familiar
wearing-
with it. We can
I
do
saw
this
this
the easy
woman-
way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
As an
Ripped up
intellectual, I
jeans,
wear a
like
belt.
all like you know how like they were ripped open, but she was too fat for them, so that like the fat was sticking out through the jeans.
Ew.
Who's
Is that why they were ripped open?
I don't know, some stranger.
Some straw. Okay, I thought you were talking about me behind my back.
No, I was talking about your fat. I was talking about some stranger's fat.
Wow.
Why do people like wear jeans that look like they survived a motorcycle accident with, and they're just like,
I
"Let's
like
keep
those."
wearing this. I don't get it.
You have to pay
You
good
can buy
money for
fucked up
pre-ripped
jeans, which is even more fucking stupid.
Yeah, they cost more money.
Yeah, that is like you could rip your own jeans. You
No,
know?
because
Saw that
whenever I
woman
do it,
pre-ripped
like,
up.
whenever it happens to me, like, it's like the inner thigh that it happens to. Like, that's not as stylish.
I've heard people say you can rip. I've heard that refrain for like 10 years now. I tried it. It's fucking bullshit. Ripping your own jeans to do the stylized thing is like
It's hard.
way more effort
No,
than just paying the.
I'm not saying it as a style. I'm just saying that's what happens eventually.
You
No,
need to
but when
naturally
jeans-
get battle
Whenever-
scars on your jeans. Naturally.
my
through
pants
time,
rip.
rip them up.
It's never from, like, a motorcycle accident.
Be
It's always,
authentic
like,
with that shit. Don't pretend.
Oh,
like
Sandy,
do
did you
things
pistol
with your
start this
ripped
map?
jeans, you fucking
Yes.
poser.
Oh, I didn't notice. I just come back after looking away for a few seconds and I'm like, wait a minute, this motherfucker already has a plasma rifle?
Yep.
Not plasma gun, plasma rifle. Get it right.
That's the
I think it's called a what do they call it? A laser gun here.
Yeah, I mean, I know in Canada they often have different names. I mean, you know,
Well, I'm
we have
talking about
Stretch
this
Armstrong,
wall.
you have Action Man.
Yeah, we have
I think I
We
just want to use the
have,
plasma gun here.
Did you know?
we have rockets, but you call them Smarties. But we also have Smarties, but they're not rockets.
Did you know that
Yeah, you know.
Canada has more guns than the U.S.?
You guys, you have a constitutional monarchy. We have freedom.
We're not part of the monarchy. We're monarchy adjacent.
Is King Charles III the head of state?
He's on our coins, but that's just.
That's
It's not on
monarchy.
our coins yet.
Get him off.
Get him off right now.
They don't have. They're not putting him on the
You wanna
money
get
yet.
King
They don't.
Charles
They don't
off?
even have to.
I changed my mind about Canada. I don't want to live in a country associated with monarchies.
That's a good point, actually,
Disgusting.
Violent Beetle. Why it's called rifle when it shoots plasma? Rifle shoots bullets.
Ask
Yeah,
John
it doesn't
Romero.
even have
he
a
probably
rifled
named
end
the fucking
either.
thing.
The plasma gun genuinely doesn't have a rifled end. It's just a plasma gun. Like, it doesn't make calling it a rifle literally just doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they call the bullet magazines clips. Like they weren't trying to be accurate. They were
That's
more
rude.
concerned about making a fun game.
No, I.
Bet
Oddly
you.
enough.
Wait, you need to be focused on gun lore and just on making a fun game to call magazines the right thing.
The
See, there
two
we
things
go,
They just
there's
they
the
just didn't
explanation.
care. They're going
the
for
plasma
like
stays stable because it's
Hollywood.
It's
That's
'cause
a
they
perfect
don't know.
explanation.
Like, look, just
What-
look at the
what if,
shotgun that like Valve made. They have no idea how a gun works, so they're just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
who
it's you just
cares?
put, it's the double barrel SPAS 12 that you just put shells, you reload, you shoot out of the feeding tube. Like, okay.
What if with the magazines and clips thing, they named them first, and then the art guy came along and just to troll them, fucked up all the sprites, just to like, yeah,
Art
it's
guy
supposed to be a
was-
plasma rifle. I'm making a plasma gun. It's supposed to be a magazine. I'm making a clip. Or a clip. I'm
Everyone
making a
other than
magazine.
Sandy Peterson and I think one other crew member was already there for Wolfenstein, so no one would do trolling like that. Like, they already knew each other beforehand. They didn't get an art guy in. They already had an art guy in,
This is
Kevin Cloud
interesting.
and
Right,
We're-
that's his name. Yeah.
That didn't
We're already
stop
getting
them
some-
controlling each other.
we're already getting some fairly big monster spawns here, which is cool. But there's quite a bit of space to move around, so it's you know.
Getting spicy.
So we can take out some of these. I think the Revenants are already down, actually. But it looks like he's wanting us to main the plasma gun, which is fun sometimes, you know? Usually you want to save it, but that's what I have ammo for.
It's just gotta be different.
Yeah, he's just doing this just to be different. Oh shit, that opened up. Wow.
I'm talking about you. Plasma gun.
What do you... I don't call it that.
You just called it plasma gun twice in this level.
The fucking announcer calls it a laser gun, dude.
Yeah, he's
What
right.
are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
What the fuck is this conversation?
I don't know anymore.
I
Oh,
This is the
tuned
kind
in,
of
I heard-
high-quality content you can expect on the Sand Stream.
it's called a laser gun by the
Oh my-
announcer in this WAD. I don't. It's a
An
plasma
announcer?
rifle. Yeah.
Wait, there's an announcer though, Sandy?
Every
Yeah,
time
when
you pick up a weapon, yeah.
Wow,
I just
that's
went
really
to, like-
weird.
I just wanted to put some moisturizing cream on my hand, and it just wound up squirting against the wall behind me. What the fuck is this?
Get
Okay,
the sponge.
you need to like go in slow instead of just.
No, I was going in slow, and then it just like...
Apparently
I guess
not, it
like-
got
There's
too
no way
excited.
that is
No,
the
I
tube's
was-
fault and not your fault.
No, it's just a little bit of crusty
Fucking
that's
physics,
clogging
man.
This
it.
tube
so, like,
just
no matter
shot
how...
all over the wall out of nowhere.
Wilster.
No,
Wilster,
there's
what?
a bunch of crusty shit blocking it, so there's only a tiny peephole, so no matter how slow you go, it just forces it through, so I gotta clean it
Dude,
now. I didn't
cut
know
out
What?
the
that.
crusty shit, obviously.
What were you wearing though?
What do you mean, what was I wearing?
Because you got to, whether or not they squirted, what
It's like
you were wearing is to blame.
It
Did you
viciously
put your
smashed-
robe and wizard hat on? That's the
Yeah.
question.
There were timing pillars apparently that I did not notice that nobody noticed.
If
as
you
well.
look, if you get squirted on, but you're wearing evocative clothing, I mean, come on, who else can you blame?
Like if you just walk up to that and you're wearing like a zoot suit, yeah, it's gonna spray all over the wall. But if you're like dressed like
Really?
casually, like that's
I really wish I had a zoot suit.
Do you?
I wish I had a snoot boop.
Oh, I should probably play this in
Me too.
boom compatibility.
I have some Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops are disappointing. You know, cereal as a whole is just garbage.
I don't know if
It's
Good
too
enough for
crunchy.
my nasty maw.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I think cereal is pretty plain, but it should
Eggs.
be plain. Like I don't
I had eggs yesterday.
like. I like low key stuff. Like,
Eggs.
why do you keep saying eggs in that tone? Snacks, eggs,
Eggs.
eggs.
I'm hoping I'll convince you just by saying the same word over and over again.
That's how persuasion tends to work.
Eggs.
Just shout eggs.
Yeah, I don't have like a quick save feature, so instead of like loading the previous save where I say it a different way, I'm just trying it over and over again.
Oh, wish I had this feature.
I do like eggs though. I don't even know what you're trying to convince.
You know,
people
if I
about.
had the ability to quick save, I'd probably like just reload a situation and see if there's a way I can say eggs convincingly enough to persuade someone in an argument. Like just 1,000
don't
times.
wanna-
There's probably the perfect amount of just like charisma and like sexual like tones behind saying eggs that you can. So,
I don't know how that's
Hey.
relevant, but
No, wait.
Oh, it,
I was
eggs
just
and
thinking
sex
like.
are completely relevant.
Eggs.
I mean, I guess for the egg to get fertilized. Anyway.
no, I mean
Eggs.
like food. None of that
Okay.
boring stuff.
Eggs.
Scrambled
Two
eggs.
into my mouth.
Scrambled eggs. Wait. Oh fuck! You said something earlier before we got too. We got
I've never
what's
seen
going
that
on with
before.
those guys?
Huh.
They're best friends forever. Joined at the, whatever that thing is
Pixel.
behind
It's
Cacademons.
possible I changed the comp level mid-fight, so maybe they got stuck.
No.
Are you on comp level 9, Sandy?
I just changed it to boom strict or whatever.
Play on Hexen.
Wait, you're playing
Compatibility.
Z-Doom? Oh, that's weird.
It has extra features if you play in GZ Doom.
Well,
That's why there's an announcer. Huh?
Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
Like that.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Holy fuck.
It's
Doom
Metal
Kid,
Slug,
you and I
dude.
are
You're
about
dumb.
to throw down in the arena.
Oh my god. That
You
was
are
even
knocking
worse than
Metal
the
Slug
Skull Tag
now.
announcer.
You are knocking Metal Slug now.
Oh, shut up, Dark
No,
Souls.
it's
Suck
not.
that.
Why is it in Doom? In Metal Slug, it fits the vibe, though. That's the
Why
big
not?
okay. If you end up losing somehow, Doom Kid, just tap out and I'll take
This
care
is
of
a
it.
game where people literally have made WADs where you spank a cyber demon's ass to death, and you're worried about the fucking Metal Slug announcer?
difference. That fits. Well,
Oh
I'm
my
not
god, though,
playing
it's the
it.
Cyber Demon, though. You've seen him.
Of course.
You want him.
Everybody does.
You know
Some
that.
people are just in denial more than others.
You want it.
Fucking thirst posting.
Me?
Yeah.
It's
Why?
Friday night. What do you expect? We've all worked all week. I'm sure we're
Wilson-
very thirsty by now.
Oh, there's more.
Wilster's telling someone else what they can and can't talk about on this stream. I mean, that has got to be one of the most rich.
Are you trying to
things.
cancel me, Wilster?
Absolutely. I'm gonna send you to Reddit, and they're gonna put you in the Reddit gulags, and
I am not banned from a single subreddit that I know
that's
of.
why I'm gonna send you there. They'll
I am
tell
not
you the
banned from a
thread
single
all
subreddit.
fronts.
I'm banned from multiple.
Yeah, you
I've never
actually
been
might
banned.
be. There are.
I mean,
there are
that's what
people on
happens when
Reddit-
you had the incident with the mouse sandwich.
Reddit does actually have bots that they will like go through accounts. If they see you posted on a specific subreddit, they will ban you from a list of other subreddits.
Oh, it's not even bots sometimes. It's just really pathetic losers.
Oh, yeah,
That'll do that.
sell
They'll do it
bots
for
that
free.
that now. Wilster, there's people who sell it like $10 and you can get a license for this bot that'll auto block all your worst detractors. It's the lamest piece of shit thing.
Reddit's like moderation team is in like the final stages of like a capitalist equivalent where it's like the top 100 subreddits are just controlled by the same like 10 mods. It's so stupid. No, I'm kidding. Like if
The
you look at
Reddit
list,
bourgeoisie.
you have these
yeah,
people that
they-
literally just spend all their time on Reddit, and it's like they just moderate these 100 forums, and if you say some one bad thing about them, you get banned from like all of the
Holy
website.
shit.
It
We
is
need
so
to have like
stupid.
some antitrust cases on that shit.
Yeah, they call them power mods, and since they're not actually admins, they do it for free. So
What
like
is-
their entire life
What is,
is
up there?
moderating Reddit for free.
I can't get up there yet.
I mean,
Bet you wish you could swim like a salmon sandwich.
man.
Would you complain if
someone
the
has to
classic
be-
Mortal Kombat announcer was used instead of Metal Slug Doom Kids? Ask Classic.
Oh, you know, the Metal... I don't have anything against Metal Slug's announcer in Metal Slug. I just feel like
That's-
announcers in Doom generally don't fit. That's
What if-
that's where my beef lies.
What if I was the announcer? Would you hate me too?
Hey, Luz the Buzz says you could pay me to mod Reddit. Yeah. Philip says, wow, Reddit suck butt. That's a very eloquent opinion. I agree.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations, you've been banned from the entire website.
Oh,
You
okay,
have
so
been banned from participating in r/all.
this actually is like a teleporter here, sort of going
That
underneath.
face. Can you go back to the map again, please, Sandy?
What?
Just for a moment, there was a really dumb smiling face.
You mean this like
melting
jack-o'-lantern at the bottom, like, oh, hey guys!
It reminds me of when we found the Noid in Snacks' map.
I wanted to change my map after you pointed
We're
that out.
having fun today, buddy.
Knight says, what the fuck is that announcer? It's great. Yeah, Chukum. Yeah, I suddenly made. I hope that makes things all right to Boom compatible. I just I realized you probably balanced this for infinitely tall monsters. So
I wish I was infinitely tall.
me too.
No, you don't.
No, you
It
don't.
sucks, trust me.
No, you don't.
You're not infinite though.
No,
You're
she
just
mean-
tall.
I'm
Yeah,
tall
whatever you
enough.
say, 6'3".
I wish that I'd have to
Mhm,
yell at
yeah.
someone living in my basement to like move so I can get inside the fridge.
I wish I had to yell at a fucking like airplane flight 20,000 feet above me.
No, you. Oh man, that would probably be brutal if you're in a plane and there's someone below you and at like a speed of like
Just
several
like
hundred
hits me in the
miles per hour.
head. Like
This one
20,000.
passenger just flies like 100 feet.
Dude, what
No,
would
you
happen?
said infinitely tall, so like infinitely tall. How far are we going?
We're talking about.
My head
Doom
is hitting
physics.
other planets.
But it's not geometry, it's only actors.
Yes,
so
you
if there's no
only-
aliens,
Oh,
then you're safe. That would be the
Uranus
ultimate test.
just grazed my hair.
Philip,
Dude, what would happen-
Philip says, I wish my pee-pee was infinitely tall.
Okay, well. Dude, if you're infinitely tall and you're on a plane and you hit someone below you, the entire plane would come grinding to a halt and just like shred apart, and everyone on the plane would fucking die. It'd be like if you ran into
Hell
something
yeah.
full speed on a plane.
That
You'd
sounds
cut
awesome.
the fucking plane in half.
Codename Delta, what's up? I'm not playing your map, but what's up?
Oh, this isn't the real Ancient Aliens? This is like a fan level set?
Do you not? Okay, this is Headless
Fiction
Chicken by
aliens.
Chuku.
Something
Oh,
skill saw
Dude,
repetition.
I'm not shitting on Chukum. I'm not like trying
Okay,
to.
no, it's
The maps
Yeah,
look
dude.
good. I thought they were Ancient Aliens maps.
Yeah, he was making fun of skill saw, not.
Oh look, they're in the hot
Oh
spring.
yeah. If I thought it was skill saw, then I would be just, I'd be tearing into it. But No, I'm kidding. They look
tearing
fine. I
that
thought they
ass
were
up.
actual Ancient Aliens map because they
Yeah,
look so
that's
good.
definitely not a skill song.
Why not?
That's the highest compliment Man with Gun could give. It's
Probably.
not a skill
That's
set.
not a skill.
Well, you might like this Doom Kid because the weapons are sped up a little bit as well, so a little bit of, you know,
I
you
like
that
it.
stuff.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Did they remove the super shotgun?
No.
No.
What?
Whenever I saw that they were sped up, I was like, I'd buy that for $1.
You know, if you look at the stats, there's a pretty decent like uptick in the amount of Doom 1 WADs. So maybe we're reaching a point where Doom 2 will become obsolete, and then everyone just starts making Doom 1 WADs again.
If only.
Yeah, no.
So I'm gonna have to slap. I'm sorry.
Okay.
How can you slap?
How can she slap?
How can you slap her?
How can she slap me?
That
Like
video
watching that
was
whole
funny.
video, it's funny
Slap
for
you,
a
you
little bit,
motherfucker!
But then you keep watching it, and like the brutal gang beating that he receives, it's not funny after a certain point. It's like, oh,
No,
they're
it
just
was-
like,
Yeah, like they're really fucking this man up, and yet the funny thing is he's the one that came out of it as the star,
I
and
was
all
gonna
those
say.
other guys are completely fucking forgotten now.
Yeah, like those guys. I like the common opinion from people watching was that those guys who were beating him up were a bunch of assholes. Like if they'd punched him once, maybe that would have been no big deal. But they like,
well,
What are you guys even
Like,
talking
yeah,
about?
there's-
They how
Okay, so,
slap how slap.
It was an Indian game show, and the game show advertised itself as the meanest game show in India. So it's basically people just have to like go through like Kenny versus Spenny style humiliations as regular challenges. And the one challenge was these two guys were standing there and they had their, I don't know, they were
They just
standing there
beat
and
the
this lady
shit out of
came up and-
somebody on a game
No,
show?
no.
There's
Oh, what?
Lady comes up and starts like yelling at them and insulting them, trying to rile them up, and it's like, you guys are pussies, why don't you fuck off? And the one guy says, well, you go then. So she slapped him, and he's like, what? So he slapped her back, and then all of the cast and crew got together and gang beat him to a pulp, and he had to go to the hospital. And the entire time he just keeps saying, how could she slap? How can she slap me?
Heavy machine gun.
for
We've got,
extra
like, a-
context, like physical abuse was like one thing that nobody was supposed to do. So she
Yeah,
was
like-
not supposed to slap him, period. Like verbal, full on.
Super
But
shot gun.
Physical, yeah, she crossed the line there, so that's why he hit her back.
Hey guys,
hey Cliff and Slippy, how you doing, man?
pretty good.
I think I wanted the rocket launcher.
Kind of have a
That's
conflict of
slurping
interest happening
slurping.
right
That's-
now. I have some other buddies who I haven't seen in a while that are doing a thing on my Discord that I kind of want to check out. So I'll be back later.
Oh, tell Fuzzy I said hi,
Float in and out.
please.
If you guys are cool.
Tell
Who's
Fuzzy I
Fuzzy?
said hi.
Fuzzy is a buddy of mine from Sherdog from way back.
I
when.
love him. He's great.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Fuzzy and
You better tell him I said hi.
We actually started the Discord and stuff.
Please?
But yeah.
Clip
Some
it.
good old friends I haven't got to hang out with in a bit, so I'm gonna go check and see what they're doing.
But all right.
Max is
seriously,
mutating, trying to get your attention.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ, what was that? Was that man with gun or Snacks who made that?
Wait, the
sound?
cough or the gurgle?
I'm sure you guys will be
bleed?
streaming for a while, so I'll
That's
pop back in
next.
later if I'm not too
All right,
late.
Cliffy.
Have a good one, you guys. Good luck.
You
Headless
too,
chicken, great. Gotta go.
I didn't make the cough noise, but I made the mutating noise.
Yeah.
Okay, because
There's
someone
also-
like clipped
That
their
was man with
microphone
gun,
back.
yeah.
Someone was like,
No, that wasn't me.
That's what the birth of
It would
cancer
be funny
sounds
if
like.
it was actually by you.
I could clip my mic if you want.
sorry, Sandy, this is distracting as fuck.
Calm
Right
the hell down.
Sandy, you should play drums. You could set up a camera so your face is cut off if you don't want people to see your face, and just do a
You
drum.
could,
You should play this game with the Donkey Kong bongos.
yeah, I was gonna say rig your drum kit up so each like drum is an input.
Oh, I'd love
If you do like a snare roll to go forward.
that. Each one is just like tapping the forward.
I guess that
key.
would get views because it's stupid.
If someone can beat
Kick
Guitar
drum.
Hero, Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller,
I'm too cool to do that. I'm sorry, Snacks, but I'm way too cool for what you're just about to say. That's
so yeah,
stupid.
he'll do that. Then he'll look into it and be like, "Oh, this is a cool idea, guys. Look what I'm gonna do for this entire stream. It's such a cool
Yeah, the
concept."
moment that Doom Kid shows any interest. He's gonna be like,
He's the one who just told me to do it, and I said no.
You never listen to my advice, Sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have the kick drum would
I
be
was
like.
gonna say, what you and Snacks were saying just then makes no fucking sense. I'm the one who floated the idea. Sandy said it was dumb. And then they're like,
they're not too bright today. I don't know.
I'm glad Sandy at least picked on the fact that it made no fucking sense.
But I bet if Doomkid brings it up, you'll do it right away.
I have
I'm literally the one who brought it up.
But I bet if Doomkid brings it up, he'll just do it for a whole stream.
That's literally what happened.
Well, yeah.
What?
That's why you're
Sandy
doing
already
it
did
next
this?
Friday.
Sandy already streamed Doom
No,
drums?
they
No, like tomorrow.
Rocket launcher.
I gave Sandy an idea for something cool and he did it, and now I'm a bad guy. That's what's happened. Is that what it is, Sandy?
They're making stuff up in their mind, but yeah.
Do I take another shot?
I'll take a puff if you take a shot.
Of
Snap.
what?
Oh, I will. What?
Of
Wait.
I don't know if I'm
me get
allowed to
this
say it on
ammo.
stream. Will it get you banned?
No, it's legal. In
I
most
want
states.
to check with Sandy. since-
I think it's legal
Marijuana
in-
is legal in many places, including Canada.
Lucky.
I just didn't know if it would get your stream fucked up. I don't want to mess
Oh,
with you.
oh, you were talking about the weed. I asked Snacks what she was drinking, and then you started talking about, oh, is it okay to mention? Is it legal? I was like, what
Orange
the fuck
juice?
are you drinking?
No,
Okay.
come on.
Oh, I can't get up there yet.
For some reason, it's really actually dumb because alcohol fucks you up way worse. Like, oh yeah, of course that's legal. I'm talking about the thing that makes you feel slightly sleepy. That's the real bad one.
I don't know. One time I took it, and then I smoked like 2 blunts in a row, and then I had a panic attack. And...
Wait a
Way too
minute,
much.
is weed legal
Why
in
you
New
smoke
Hampshire?
No,
How libertarian are you guys? Fucking keeping drugs illegal.
it's New Hampshire. You can do whatever you want except for.
I'm gonna
drugs.
face rocket myself on a fucking chicken.
I want to find out what the penalties are in New Hampshire. It's really bad.
That's so fucking stupid. So it's not libertarian at all.
No, it is. It's libertarian conservative, which doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
so it's libertarian for shit that's garbage. For stuff that's good, like doing drugs, it's not libertarian. I see how it is.
That's what the
Let's
American
see.
version of it means, apparently.
Oh wow.
Only in some places. My state ain't that fucked up. It's legal
You're
here.
free to do harmful shit. Anything that's like fairly harmless, that's still pretty under lock and key. You know what I mean?
With any amount, you can get up to 1 year in jail and up to $2,000 of a fine.
I'm about to get 1 year in jail and $2,000 fine in New Hampshire by smoking this fat weed. And then
This
just-
fat
it's-
spliff. They could be that sticky icky.
I would if it wasn't like legal.
You would if it wasn't illegal. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's not worth
If
it.
it was legal, it would take all the fun out of it for her.
No, that's not.
It's more like it being illegal is too fucking much of a risk to be even worth it.
Oh yeah. It is kind of funny though. You can just like I could just drive like 30-40 minutes to a different state and then just buy it and do it there and I'm fine. But I can't.
But then you
Yeah.
have to drive home high.
Hey,
enough.
here,
Crossing
I know.
state lines.
This is one of the only states. Like it's like literally every state like bordering me. You can do it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I live in New York, and it's legal here. So, well, more accurately, it's decriminalized. So it's like legal-ish.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, it's not criminal, it's just like a ticket or
technically
something.
illegal, but they're not gonna like, unless you're
Oh.
like doing obvious dumb shit.
That is
The
so
real
possible.
libertarian move is to not like feed the prison system with people that are like that have marijuana on them that's costing taxpayer money. But what do I know?
Can I SR50 this?
The real libertarian move is to build a
Oh,
toilet for
fuck this.
$1.7 million.
You guys are
And then add a
preventing me from
day
doing my
to it.
laundry. Come on, man, that's fucked up. Why'd you
I'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you, Snacks.
You're welcome.
Isn't there a... There's a fucking Baron right now.
It's starting to get hot down there, Doom Kid.
Sorry, Dark Pulse. You said that as soon as I started walking away, but I want to come back. I didn't want to ignore you. It is getting hot down here, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of my other Aussie friends are complaining. We actually reached like 72 degrees today. It was fucking crazy for November.
Oh, you're talking about in Australia, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about here in New York, though. Also.
Oh wait, you guys had 72 degrees in New York this late in the year?
On November 4th, 72 fucking degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like almost 75.
Oh, don't worry. Climate change is a myth, so it's fine.
If climate change is real, then how come I'm holding this snowball?
Well, that's what we're probably
Check
going to get in
in.
Yeah, but
about
the
3 weeks.
snow's also,
thanks
the
to
snow's
that.
also fake.
Yeah. It's just fake water.
I remember people at my like job where it brought that up with the fake snow, how you could burn it, it wouldn't melt, and it's like you literally live in a state where it snows every year. How are you this stupid?
Wait, there are still people around that. I thought that was like a
people at work that believe
old,
that
like,
shit.
Like I thought that as a species, generally people would come around like, oh yeah, climate change is it's real.
They also thought that if you got the vaccine, if you got a vaccine, your arm would be magnetic for a while. But they couldn't. They were so baffled when they found out. Weird. My arm isn't actually magnetic. Definitely true though.
Next, based on statements like that, are you sure that weed is not legal in your state?
Yeah, we're just the south of the north.
Yeah, you said that earlier in the week too, and that's pretty much as good a description as any.
There's a disproportionate amount of Confederate flags in New Hampshire compared to other states. It's not common, but it's too common.
See, this is why I don't talk to my coworkers. I work and then I go home.
I have to talk. I'm a shift lead. I have to talk to my coworkers.
Oh right, yeah. No, I don't have to worry about that. It's like
whenever my coworkers whenever they start talking to me, I just turn away and just ignore them and walk the other direction. And they go, "What a fucking psychopath!" And
sorry, my internet friend said not to talk to you.
What?
Net Nanny is watching everything.
Bonzi Buddy said not to talk to you.
Bonzi Buddy also said you better get some goddamn bananas.
Bananas are delicious.
They are.
Bananas are pretty nice, except that they turn black the moment that I feel like eating them.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy you don't put them in the fridge, right?
I don't buy bananas. The last time I bought bananas was 2 years ago.
How are they turning brown if you... Well, no wonder they're brown. They're 2 years old.
Well,
Buy the green ones, and then you can wait. Wait, do you keep? Would you buy them individually, or do you keep them on the bunch?
Okay, the last time I bought bananas, I was just making a joke. They don't it's a joke.
But it's not consistent.
You're talking about food inconsistently, so I'm gonna get you on that.
Hey Francis, what's up?
Pretty good. My name's not Francis.
Knight's having an issue. I mean, if it's the, I mean, I have a limit with the chat right now, so that's just to avoid things getting too crazy. Luz the buzz depends on the job if you really want to even touch your coworker's stupidity. Yeah, I remember stuff like that. Most people are much stupider than you think they are. Well, everybody thinks that everybody else is stupid and that you're not the stupid one, but we're all ignorant in different areas. Obviously the snow burning thing is the snow melting thing is one of the dumber things, but
don't you dare ignore me.
Everybody, it's studies have shown everybody thinks they're above average, right? Which doesn't make sense.
I don't. I think I'm worthless.
Fucking moron.
Wilster's the 1% that's just no, I totally admits it.
Oh, I did something really stupid this week that I don't even remember what it was, but I was like, oh yeah, you're a couple standard deviations below the norm there, mister.
Yeah, I appreciate your honesty.
What did I do? It was really dumb. It was really fucking brain dead.
1-6 on the edge.
Oh, Codename Delta said
was such a good fucking song.
Screaming in the middle of the night, which that is actually awful. A fox scream, if they do it once, it sounds like a person just screaming.
Oh, so that's the sound that the fox says.
It is awful. When I was
a lot of them in your state.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's just one night where I was in high school and just in the middle of the night I hear this scream and then a gunshot. And
good music choices in this WAD all around.
Which is it's kind of concerning when you hear that. And eventually I figured out it was a fucking fox. But they make a very convincing scream. They sound like a person in pain, they're actually being brutally murdered. But it's because they love each other.
Oh, it's pitch shifted down slightly.
It's because they love each other.
Oh yeah,
I don't
foxes
get that.
scream at everything.
Fennec foxes are fucking
They do.
adorable.
They also piss and shit everywhere.
No.
Uh-oh, I spawned more stuff.
And they eat your furniture.
What?
I only do
can
2 out
try.
of 3 of those things.
They're like raccoons.
Raccoons are adorable, though.
And also the evil.
They're evil, they're adorable, and it's
Just a matter of life, yeah.
it's tough.
I like how like dexterous they are, so they can rummage through garbage very effectively.
Yeah, we actually had a whole thing here in the city where making raccoon-proof compost bins and like garbage cans, because like they have to be easy enough for, you know, say elderly people to use, but like smart raccoons are as smart as the dumbest humans, right?
They're good with their hands.
Yeah, so like, and we actually had a raccoon-proof one that was supposed to be, and then finally one of them tipped it over in such a way that it hit the lock and burst open. You're
You
just
don't
like,
have to be
I like-
smart. You just have to have hands and be very hungry, and then you can open almost any trash can.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
You get the
dude, I
delicious
like how
treats inside.
you introduced this. Like, it has to be easy enough to open for like elderly people. And I just imagine some confused elderly man sneaking into my backyard in the middle of the night, like, like
I can't get it open. Damn these elderly proof bins. Or there was another quote that was like, when they're talking about like bear proof stuff, like there's considerable overlap between the dumbest humans and the smartest bears.
Well, bears are also ridiculously strong. Like if you leave a bag of chips in your car, they're like, "Oh, there's a treat in here." Then they'll just smash your car, like they live in Chicago, just to get a bag of chips.
What is this bad? Live in Chicago?
you know, I may be a dumb motherfucker, but I'm smarter than the average bear, I think.
I'm smarter than most animals. I can fucking proud of myself because of that fact.
I'm not. Maybe if I was as smart as a squirrel, I wouldn't be so sad all the time.
Well, you're the smartest snack salado.
So remember to save your nuts for the winter.
Too late. They're all gone.
Aw.
I mean,
I like
I
this.
can definitely say you're the only one
shit.
snack salado that can talk.
That's true.
At least this pistol's faster. It's actually useful here. This is a cool little area.
How did they get in there? How did they get
Well-
there?
There's a hallway.
Oh, wow.
You've been thinking about those holes? How they can get into those holes and
These chickens
somehow
actually take a
get
couple
in
punches.
those
Like, if
fucking
you
rooms.
punched a real chicken...
Look at all those
No, chickens?
This
Dude, chickens
it's
are-
Doom guy with a fucking brass knuckle with a fucking spike on. He's punching him and it takes like 3.
Chickens are not to be reckoned with. They are brutal creatures.
Alright, if you say
You
so.
ever seen what chickens will do to a chicken nugget?
Maybe a rooster, but a chicken?
Yes. Roosters are way worse, but even hens, they can be a little feisty.
Osbert, I don't know which reference that is. Your bear intelligence is no match for my human intelligence. They only have 20 HP, while Doom guy's punches are just... I mean, he's a virgin, right? So...
I mean, it's the equivalent of a gunshot, so I'd say he punches pretty hard.
Oh, is it?
It's the same damage as the pistol.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's how much the pistol sucks. What do you
Time
guys
for
think
the
of this so
second turkey
far?
Sandwich.
looks like ancient aliens.
Yeah, that's my
Well-
comment.
Yes.
My fourth
that all
turkey
you
sandwich
have?
today?
I'm just kidding, it's not like ancient aliens. It's not
On one
that
hand,
repetitive.
I love the song choices. On the other hand, I'm bummed out that this one is slightly off pitch.
So Man with Gun actually likes this more than Ancient Aliens, which is...
Of course I do.
Well, yeah, he doesn't like ancient aliens, so it's not that hard.
Yeah,
Shut,
it's,
just be quiet. I'm trying to...
How long do you want me to mute
It's-
my mic for?
it's like cake with no sugar, you know?
Ooh, that cackle just
Sugar-free
jibbed
cake
that
sounds
chicken.
disgusting.
I don't really like cake to begin with.
Wow.
Especially not by the ocean.
I don't think like purple palette sticks to Doom at all. I think it's ugly.
Oh, baby.
To be honest.
Rocket
Yeah.
launcher.
One of my high school teachers was talking about Cake by the Ocean, that song, and he said it didn't make any sense because the cake would just get soggy because of all the water.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a good point.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's like leaving a cake out in the rain in MacArthur Park.
I had this dream where I was like on this archaeology expedition in like Africa or something, and then we were starving, and all we had was this like kit to make like a strawberry cake, and then we got in an argument on whether there should be vanilla icing on it or strawberry. I forget what I picked, but we disagreed, so we killed each other.
Where was this?
I think it was Africa.
Oh, okay. Just that minor region of the world. You know, very specific. Africa.
It was a desert. That's all I know. Some ancient
so like
ruins.
northern Africa.
Yeah, northern Africa, maybe somewhere in the Middle East, just something like that.
Okay, somewhere between Egypt and like Iran, or what? What region are we talking about here?
I don't know. I was too focused
North
on this guy who had
Africa.
poor strawberry cake choices.
Doom Kid, that song is 13 million years old. Shaking my head, says Knife World.
What?
I don't remember who
that
won the
song.
fight though.
That sounds like 9 minutes, dude. What? That song is, like,
13
fucking
million
6 years old.
years old.
Didn't that come out like 6? I don't even know the song. I remember hearing it at work a few times, thinking, "Wow, that's annoying." And that was about the full extent of my thoughts on it.
I never actually listened to it. I just knew it existed.
It came on at work fairly regularly, and I thought, "Yep,
Yeah,
that's annoying."
I don't listen to the radio.
Me neither. If my
I don't have a choice at work.
if my cassette is like dead, or I don't have like a way to play music in my car, I will actually just pick a station that is like 90% static that I can't understand any of it, and I'll just crank it up and listen to noise.
It's a Russian numbers station. Like, yeah.
Snacks, that sounds fucking mental. Just you know that, right?
This. Welcome to
Does it?
Static FM, the greatest
I'll, like,
static, more than
I'll just
anyone
listen to this
else.
like hissing static noise and just blast it in my car.
It's not that far from your regular music, though.
That is not true.
Noise
That is
core.
true. It actually is. I've heard some of the crap you pump into your fucking ear canal.
Well, and that's Wilster saying it. I mean, he's not no stranger to fucking shit in his ears either. So
Wow.
Ooh, that was a tricky one.
Not everything I listen to is bad production quality. Sometimes it makes it sound better.
Mission.
I mean, it's kind of like how in Vanilla Doom, the low resolution can make some maps look a little better.
Okay, so we got Force Pistol starts between the episodes. That's cool. 6 map episodes. Nice.
It can add. Oh, yeah.
You weren't paying attention during the briefing. You were too caught up in getting your new pants on. Where are we again? Peru? Chile? Bolivia? No
North
matter.
Africa? Egypt? Yeah.
The ruins, cliffs, and caves have shown a clear path to where you're needed. Demon by demon. The village was the first sign of this problem being bigger than the UAC thought. With all that human sacrifice and ritualistic awfulness, you have no choice but through it. You have no choice but through it to make those demons stop.
Dude, Sandy, because that wording was fucked up, it turned you into Obama for a second. You're like, you have no choice but through it.
You have demons today.
Listen, demons today.
Demons today, they don't know how to cook. They just know how to charge their phones and make ritualistic awfulness.